Hey guys, it's Alex Richardson from Team Extra with post Indy March 18th regional.
Let's go. Go on.
I got Mr. Extra himself with me here today for this, doing, I guess, ad libs and commentary.
Someone's got to edit these videos.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
So, Generaider was interesting. I figured out where my inconsistency lies and will reflect those very minor changes. But without further ado, let's get started. Run 3 Lopter. He's one of your main combo pieces for the deck. Main starter. Literally gets you into any monster you want. Your opponent's turn. All your Generaider token, all your Generaider monsters gain 1,000 attack and defense. Play 3 Vala. Vala is the best extender deck from hand or field, or sorry, hand or graveyard. You can pitch a Generaider card to special her from hand or grave, and then you, on summon, she will special another one from your hand or grave. Good, really good for your rank 9 plays.
So she specials and then specials another one.
Yeah, she just floats.
Yeah, floater.
We run 2 of the Mardell because searching is amazing. 2 Har. Har is the one you're going to go into most. It's one I find myself going into most. It's an Omni negate by attributing 2 Generaider monsters, and if your opponent adds a card from their deck to their hand, you can force them to send a card or a monster card from their hand or field to the graveyard. It's just straight send, makes the player do it. Really good. 1 Nidog. Simply just attribute 1 for a summon negate. Your castle, I want him for a targeting banish. Hela is a called by, or not called by, but Call of the Haunted, rather. And the last 9 we have is Trias Hierarchia. All of our tokens are Light Fairy, so she can probably hand or grave. If I quick effect tribute her up to 3 fairy monsters, I can go ahead and special summon it. If I attributed 3, or if I attributed 2, I pop a card, and this is all part of the summon effect. And if I attributed 3, I also get to draw 2 cards on top of that. Rest of the monsters, it's just 3 Ash Blossom, self-explanatory, and 2 Hoppier Squadron to sync on opponent's turn. That's it for monsters. I'll do spells next. Then we got the bread and butter of the deck. 3 boss stage. Get rid of this card. Get this off the field as soon as possible. I played against so many people today that the reason is like, why are you popping my monsters? Why do you have a generic pop that does not hit boss stage right now? I feel like a lot of people don't respect boss stage. Yeah, while it does seem like a fragile thing, we have plenty of recursion, ways to get more. And just having 5 bodies on field on your draw phase is just hilarious. Special summon any from deck. It's ridiculous. 3 Royal Legacy Monstrosity. This is the best extender ever. You literally special summon. You literally can special summon a 9 from a hand. Just trigger whatever effects they may have. Or you can literally target a 9 you control, and then special summon 2 from deck with different type and attribute from the one you targeted. Quick play, good for chain blocking. I did a few interesting pieces with chains with monstrosity. I gotta test a little bit more, see if I can pull some more jank, but no, that's the number 1 extender. 2 boss quests. Again, searching is good. Just reveal a Generaider in hand, grab 2 Generaider spell traps. That's not boss quest. Add them to your hand and put the monster you revealed on the bottom. It's ridiculous. Curse. Play 2 of it. It's just a trade-in for level 9s. What else? We got Terraforming, called by Harpies. Foolish. Foolish is really good for dumping Trias or Bala. Get extensions. That's it for spells. Traps. Yeah. We'll start off with the boss room. Say you try to Ash Blossom my field spell. So, don't want me special from deck, obviously. Boss room, discard for cost. And now that Ash Blossom just says we both draw a card. Not many people got rid of boss stage today. So, 2 boss fight. Boss fights, just recursion, activate from field spell from deck or grave. The first effective special from deck is a soft once per turn, so keep that in mind. We go 2 Imperm, 2 Iron Wall, all day today. People tried evenly, every single time. I flipped Iron Wall, and people were mad. You have to main deck 2 of these. Everybody's playing evenly right now. You play tokens. You auto lose if that resolves. And lastly, 2 Skill Drain. Skill Drain and Imperm, I did try at 3 each. It pushed the ratios off. Like this, it's 42 cards. And everything we do with our tributing Generaiders, it just floats around the Skill Drain, and I can out it with extra deck. But that's it for main deck, 42 cards. Moving on to the extra deck. 2 of Leviathan. Lots of Shadows. He is the best card in the damn deck. If you make him, you have, say, let's just summon something like 2 materials. You tribute them, they don't stop it. You can summon a Jormungandr from your extra deck, and as part of the effect to summon, it steals cards your opponent controls or either player controls or in their grave. And you can choose any of those cards to make a material. Up to 5. It's dumb. If you have D-Bearer, hit this. Please. You will lose. Also, Eternity has one effect where you literally detach. It's just, okay, we're both going to draw a card. cool card from a hand or field, and then you both attach one. So every turn it'll just get 1,000, and it'll trigger your boss stage on your turn. Play Zeus. I got 7 material Zeus today. Putting it over Jormungandr. Phantom Fortress. Phantom Fortress is for the primary combo. Hand Rip 2. Drago Future package. Really good. Plays off the Phantoms. The two others I'm running for generics are Infinite Track Earth Slicer and
Did you ever make
Hyperiton.
those?
I made Hyperiton. It just stopped Ash when it mattered. If I didn't have Boss Room, I would make Hyperiton.
Okay.
Going first. Slicer, I didn't really go into. I didn't find a situation where it was really needed this tournament, but yeah, I mean, I'm going to keep it in regardless.
I'm surprised you didn't run Vermilion Mech.
Remove what?
You don't know what Vermilion Mech does, do you?
That's the
9-star synchro.
yeah, I can't make 9-star synchros.
Oh god, never mind.
Goofball.
Proceed.
For the Hoppiers, we play the Desert Locust. After the hard Omni Negate, you just drop Hoppier, make Locust. Locust is something they have to discard another card, and hopefully you already rip 2 out of their hand during your turn. Chain to itself, Sinker again, make Baron on their turn. And all deck requires is 2 of your tokens. Last we have 2 links. First one is World Gears. This card is stupid.
Did you use it though?
Yes, it won me the game.
It won you a game?
It won me a game.
They couldn't out it, could they?
Oh no, it's literally unaffected by monster effects, and if you make it with, it requires 3 level 5s or higher. If you made it with 3 monsters that are different type and attribute, you can destroy all other cards on the field. It's a 35 beater. Why would you not play this? Last one is Soldier Chaos. I didn't make this at all. I probably considered it at least like twice, if that. And there was never a situation where World Gears was not just better.
It is just a better card.
I'm planning on finding Psychic End Punisher to trade out the Soldier of Chaos for. There were several moments where I was able to hop here into 11 if I had one, and just make a comeback.
Let me know if you want to get rid of that Soldier Chaos.
That's short print.
I know.
Oh yeah, we'll talk about that later.
What you got for the side?
The side?
Yeah, you got a little side. You want to show the side deck? Might as
Side?
well.
The side ain't nothing crazy.
Nah, you might as well. We're right here. The people want to know.
Side ain't nothing crazy. Just a bunch of 2s and a 3. Side is played 2 roll.
Yeah.
Hits cash pretty good.
That hit a lot of stuff, by the way. That won the games today too. Draw.
It stopped. It stopped. For me, it stopped Cash, Punk, and Sword Soul.
Stop Sprite. Brandon. I used it on Brandon, but it was just to be funny at that point because I already had him with Lancia too.
Right. We played 2 Dogwood for time. 2 Lancia. 2 Lava Golem. 2 Nib, which I'm probably going to take out because it never becomes relevant.
Nah, I took mine out.
Nib and Generator, you don't want to tribute all your shit. You want to keep it as long as possible.
That would be huge.
that token is huge, and the only way to really out it easily is castle. Of course, we play a 3 evenly, and we play a 2 Twin Twister. So, taking this out, I'm probably just going to bump the Twister and Lancia to 3, and just play it like that. But that's pretty much for a deck profile, guys. Do we want a combo example, or?
It's entirely up to you, because we can do a whole separate video for that if you want.
I can literally do it in like 2 minutes with everything sorted.
How about this? Just give them a dry hand and show what you got, and then explain how good the hand is if the hand's good. Give them just a quick little dry hand, little board set.
I was just going to show this
little turn one,
2-card combo.
Yeah, give us a little turn one real fast.
So, all you really need is a Lofter and Monstrosity, and say some random bullshit name in hand. Who cares? So normal Lofter, you pitch the Lofter, grab your Mardell. Mardell effect grabs you boss stage. Cool. Legacy target Mardell. You grab a name and you grab Vala. No effect on Vala. You overlay into the first Phantom, hand rep, and when you do this, you want to make sure you used and detach the Vala. So you rip one out of the hand, effect Vala, you pitch that, and then you bring that back. Cool, whatever. So in this case, that's going to.
Could you just do another Phantom here?
Yeah, no, actually, probably just do Vala. It really doesn't matter half the time.
Second hand rip is still pretty good though.
Oh, you just go second hand rip and just go Draco feature with those two.
Mm-hmm.
But
and then you still got boss stage.
You got boss stage and 2 cards in hand.
Yeah, pretty good.
So the most I ever got out of this off going first is, honestly, I want to say it was over the course of mine and their turn, because I really don't do much on my own. It was rip a total of 4 from hand and 5 interruptions. It's kind of crazy, honestly. I had people looking at me like I'd want to say with the same like anticipation of like playing cash when they find out what my deck does.
Alright, so do you have anything else you want to say before we get off this?
My Generator, there's so little that hurts this deck right now. I think my worst matchup was, I want to really say it was Naturia Runic, and that's just because the Runic cards let them out resource
everybody.
The biggest issue with them, Nat Beast. If they make Nat Beast, you can't play. You have to just log on it or something.
Anyways, we're gonna go ahead.
It's been a long day, hasn't it?
Yeah. We're gonna go ahead and jump off here. Expect more content.
To
wit.
you give it a shot. Hope you enjoy it.